are we going?
Going to Iceland. Landing at Reykjavik. We're going to go and see the Northern Lights. If they're on tonight, I don't know if they paid the bill or not. And then we're going to Blue Lagoon tomorrow. It should be absolutely fantastic. So for my birthday dinner, we went to the hamburger factory in Reykjavik, Iceland, or Hamburgara Fabrikan, as the locals call it. And the one cool gimmick for this place is that they have a counter on the wall of every Icelander in the country. And when anyone is born in the country, they ring a bell and add it to the number, and everyone cheers and celebrates. And it was a really cool place to have dinner. The burgers were great. They're not round, they're square, and all the t-shirts that everyone was wearing all had different puns on them, like "Don't go breaking my heart." Really fun place. Could not recommend it more.
So today I'm in quite a lot of pain. My shoulder and my neck are really hurting. So CJ thought that he'd cheer me up by bringing me here. Just on the bus, going to try and see the Northern Lights.
I mean, it already looks like that we're in the Northern Lights here because of the funky lighting in the bus, but it's actually not. I think it's just in case we get let down. Anyway, you excited?
So excited, so excited. Just really hope we do it. Like, that would be such a cool birthday present.
Yeah, it really would. Especially if we're turning 30.
Birthday?
Oh, just saw the Aurora Borealis. That's all, you know. Saw them. Oh, it was just a spectacular evening. It was absolutely beautiful. They came out all fluorescent green and it was just really magical, and it was CJ's birthday and just a perfect end to a really lovely day. So we're feeling very, very fortunate and grateful today to have seen them. One thing that I would say in terms of accessibility, we went with Grey Line, and they have kind of the expected coach tours, so there's a few steps up to the seats. You can go with Iceland Unlimited, they provide accessible tours, so do iHeart Reykjavik, and of course you can book accessible private transfers or taxis as well. One thing that I would say in terms of going on a tour, and I hate to say this really because I'm a independent traveller. But one thing that I would say is do try and go with somebody on a Northern Lights tour, simply because of the nature of what it is. The Northern Lights can come out and within minutes or even seconds they can be gone again. So you almost need to be with somebody or somebody yourself who's quite mobile, able to chuck a coat on, jump off a bus, get your camera out and take some photos. So for me it was very much an experience of just seeing the Northern Lights with my naked eye, and that was beautiful and spectacular. But CJ was the one running about and doing a lot of the photo taking, which worked perfectly well for us, but I would not have half of the evidence if it hadn't been for him. So that would be my only recommendation really, but absolutely do it. It's such a beautiful, spectacular thing to experience, and something that I'm definitely going to remember forever.
Yesterday we went to the Blue Lagoon, which was absolutely fantastic. You just like, it's like an experience just as soon as you get off the bus right there. You get the Blue Lagoon sign, you head right down and you just walk in sort of like a small like rocky valley which rocks up to either side of you. You head on in, you get to the place itself, and honestly all you see is just the steam coming off of the pools. You just see the blue of the water. You know, when it gets dark it's lit up and everything. It's an absolutely beautiful, fantastic place. So they were really good for catering towards disabled guests as well. Basically they tell you just to go up to the cashier. The cashier will take you to your own sort of private changing room as well, where you can get changed yourself or with your assistants as well. They just let you in and you just roll you right through into the bar as well. So you know, they're really helpful that way. For Emily to get in, it was pretty easy as well. We brought their own basically a water wheelchair. So what happens is it's a wheelchair that you push into the water, it fills up with water itself to get heavier so that she can just stay in, it doesn't float away. We just wheeled Emily right in, popped her off, took the wheelchair back up, and we just, you know, lazed around, just kind of splashing, floating, bobbing around this hot, like really hot water, and then you feel your face getting cold because you've still got the Icelandic kind of weather and the coldness hitting your face. So, but it's honestly, it's such an amazing experience. It looks so good.